I feel so bad for Mary.
Me too. I can't believe her husband died. They were married for a long time.
I know. What is she going to do now?
I don't know. Does she have any children?
No, I don't think they had any children.
How about other family members?
I think she had one sister, but she passed away several years ago.
So she's all alone now?
Yeah, isn't that sad?
Yes, it is very sad.
She is always so nice to everyone. I think we should all get together and do something nice for her.
I like that idea. What should we do?
Let's take turns helping her around the house.
Great idea. We can take care of her yard, help clean her house, and bring her meals.
I love this. Let's talk to the other neighbors soon.
Mom, I'm home. Guess where we're going for our field trip this year?
Oh, hi, Billy. Where?
We're going to the city aquarium.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Marine animals are your favorite.
I can't wait to go. I'm so excited.
When is the field trip?
Next Wednesday. My teacher needs chaperones for the trip. Can you go, Mom?
I think so. Let me check my schedule first.
I hope you can chaperone.
Me too. I love going to the aquarium.
We need to pack a lunch. We're going to eat at the aquarium.
Okay, I just looked at my calendar. I'm free that day.
That's great, Mom. I'll tell my teacher tomorrow.
Okay, now it's time to do your homework.
I'm so excited. I can't concentrate on studying.
I understand, but you still need to do your homework.
Hi, I just moved in next door and have a few questions.
Hello and welcome to our building. I would be happy to help you with your questions.
You all seem like a very pleasant group of tenants.
We all try and help each other out when we can.
When did you first move here?
I lived here for quite a while, 10 years.
I am not from around here, and I don't know where the basic services are.
I could help you find everything you need. Would you be interested in going to the local farmer's market with me?
What a great opportunity to get oriented to the neighborhood.
It starts around 10. Just meet me in the parking lot around 9:45, and I'll take you there.
Carl, are you going to watch television all day?
No. Is there something you want to do?
It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. We should do something outdoors.
Okay. What should we do?
Let's go to the beach.
Okay. I'll grab the beach chairs and towels.
Great. I'll pack some snacks and drinks. Don't forget the sunscreen.
Where is it?
It's in the bathroom cabinet.
Is there anything else we need to bring?
I'll bring the camera. I want to take pictures of the sunset.
Good idea. The sunset is beautiful at the beach.
Do you remember the last time we went to the beach?
No, it's been a long time. Why don't we go more often?
Because you're always watching TV.
Okay, let's go to the beach when the weather is nice and watch TV when it rains.
That's a deal.
What is the most impressive building you visited?
It's the Petronas Twin Tower in Malaysia.
Where is it located?
It's located in the capital of Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur.
How tall is it?
They were the tallest buildings in the world from 1998 to 2004. It reaches the height of 451.9 meters.
Who was the architect?
Cesar Pelli, an Argentine-American architect.
Is it well known all over the world?
Sure, tourists can't miss it when visiting Malaysia.
Do you have to purchase a ticket in order to visit the tower?
Yes, I do. It's sold online.
When did you see it?
I saw it 2 years ago.
Will you come back there again?
Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing you again someday.
There is something wrong with my credit card.
What's the problem?
There is a charge on here that I never made.
What charge was made?
It was a charge for $350 purse that I never bought.
You didn't make this purchase?
I think I would remember if I made a purchase that large.
Sorry. When was this purse purchased?
It was purchased on the 12th of November at 3:15 p.m., but I was at work.
We'll do an investigation and get to the bottom of this.
In the meantime, do I have to pay for this charge?
No, we'll take care of everything.
Oh, good. Here comes our server now.
Here are your snails. And for you, sir, the fried brains.
Thank you.
These snails are delicious. How are the brains?
Well, I think they're... Yuck. Oh, sorry. I guess brains are too strange for me. I think I'm going to order something else, if you don't mind.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I really don't care for this appetizer. Could you bring me something else?
Yes, of course. What would you like instead?
Try the snails.
No, I don't think so. I'll tell you what. Just forget an appetizer for me and bring me a nice, juicy hamburger with French fries and a large soda.
What are the rules about where I should park?
Your assigned space is in the back where I marked it on the map.
Can I park anywhere else in the parking lot?
There are a few spots back there for visitors. They are unassigned.
Where can my guests park if all of those spots are gone?
You can park on the street, but you can get ticketed for failing to follow the rules.
How will I know what the rules are?
Just pay attention to street cleaning days and limits on the hours you can park out there.
Are parking citations costly?
Yes, parking tickets can be extremely expensive.
So hungry, can you buy me a burrito?
I don't have any money to buy you a burrito.
Please, I haven't eaten anything all day.
Look, I only have money to buy myself a burrito.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole cow.
If you're so hungry, why don't you ask someone else for the money?
I get paid on Friday. I'll pay you back then.
Well, I guess on Friday, then you can eat.
That's pretty messed up.
Why don't you just go home and eat?
I don't want to go all the way home just to eat.
Well, I guess you're out of luck.
This apartment is great, but could I upgrade a few things?
What are you unhappy with?
I want to have a different color carpet.
If you agreed to pay more money, you could upgrade the carpet.
Would it cost a lot more?
It could be as little as $2 or as much as $10 more per square yard.
I was also wondering if it would be possible to pick a different paint color.
Bring me a paint sample to look at, and I will consider it.
When can you finish the new carpet and paint?
Your new apartment can be recarpeted and repainted by next Tuesday. Hi, Julie. How have things been going for you?
I'm good, Tad. How are things with you?
Things couldn't be better right now.
Boy, that's quite a spread over on the food table. Let's go check out the party food.
Joy, who is the woman sitting next to Lee on the sofa?
Someone told me her name is Mary. Supposedly, she and Lee are living together in Lee's apartment.
What about his relationship with Malia?
Malia is no longer in the picture. She moved to Australia to be with a guy she met on vacation.
How did Lee feel about that happening?
He took it pretty well. I think that he had kind of had his eye on Mary for a while.
Hey, Jesse, should we grab a bite to eat before the concert?
Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry.
Let's get some fast food here.
Burgers and fries?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Why is the drive-through line so long?
It's dinner time. Should we go inside?
It might be busier inside.
Looks like the line is really long inside, too.
Let's head to another place.
Can we go to one closer to the concert arena?
That's a good idea.
There are many fast food places around there.
Yeah, we should be able to find one that's not too crowded.
Fast food is great. Fast and cheap.
But not very healthy.
Does this bus really go to the mall?
It goes all the way there.
Are you sure?
I know it does. I catch this bus a lot.
How long does it take for the bus to get there?
The bus ride is only 30 minutes or so.
Where do we get off the bus?
Right behind Macy's is a bus stop.
The stop is really at the mall?
It's in the middle of the parking lot.
That's perfect.
I know it is.
I can't believe how much this neighborhood has changed.
What do you mean?
Well, when Joe and I first bought this house, that was almost 20 years ago, of course, there were lots of young couples with children living on this street.
I don't see any kids out today.
That's because they've all grown up and moved out of their parents' houses. The only young children we see around here these days are the grandchildren when they come to visit. It's too bad. I miss the sounds of kids playing. It's gotten way too quiet around here.
Betty, how are you today?
I feel better. Thanks for coming.
You look good. What did the doctor say?
He said it was a minor operation, so I think I don't need to be worried.
Yes, you will be fine soon. Did he say when you can go home?
No, I should ask him later.
Not in a hurry. You should take some good rest.
I think so.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, can you ring the nurse? It's time for another injection.
Hi, Julie. How are things going?
Everything is great, Tad. How are you?
I'm doing really well.
Tad, I'm pretty hungry right now. Want to walk over and check out the food table?
Julie, do you know who that woman is over there by the window?
That is Mary. I heard that she's moved in with Lee.
I thought that he was with Malia.
Oh, that relationship is history. Malia hooked up with a guy she met on holiday.
I bet that Lee wasn't too happy with that.
Actually, he was okay with it. They hadn't been getting along too well.
Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, you too.
We should be proud of ourselves. After all these years slaving, I wouldn't miss the commencement for anything.
Yes, I agree. Did you pick up your robe yet?
Yes. How about you?
Not yet. I'm going there now.
Okay, so I'll see you there later.
Sure, I'll meet you there. We definitely need to talk.
Yes, see you later.
See you.
Susie, I'm picking you up from school early today.
Why, Mom?
You have a dentist appointment.
I don't want to go.
It's just a checkup.
But it hurt last time.
That's because you had a cavity.
But I brush my teeth every day.
I know, but you eat too much candy.
I hope I don't have any cavities this time.
Me too.
What time are you picking me up?
2:00.
Okay, I'll tell my teacher.
I will also call the school office.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I don't have my homework today.
You usually are good about turning it in. What happened?
I was really sick.
But couldn't you have done it when you felt better?
Yes, I probably could.
You've already missed one other assignment. When can I expect the makeups?
Next class meeting.
That will be soon enough. But make sure you get next week's assignments in as well, all right?
That would work for me.
Good. I know that you are capable of being an excellent student.
How have you been?
I'm fine. What's going on?
I would like to talk to you about something.
What about?
I'm planning on moving out soon.
When will you be doing this?
I will be moving out a few weeks from now.
Why is that?
I have to leave the state for school.
That's all right.
I'm glad that you're okay with this.
I'm absolutely cool with it.
You're new here, right?
Yes, I am.
Will this be your first year?
No, I transferred here.
What school did you come from?
I transferred from PCC.
Why'd you transfer here?
I wanted to attend the school originally, but my grades out of high school weren't good enough.
Is PCC a good school?
PCC is great.
I hope you enjoy it here.
Thank you very much.
What was the boss talking about?
Weren't you listening?
Yes, but I didn't quite understand what he meant.
He said no one is getting a raise this year.
That's ridiculous.
I know, the managers are all getting bonuses.
The company made a profit too.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to ask for a clear explanation.
Good luck. You may lose your job.
May I help you? I would like to return this book.
May I do anything else for you?
I would also like to check out these books.
Will that be all?
That's it.
Do you have your library card?
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Will that be all for today?
That'll be all.
These books are due back in 2 weeks.
Thanks. Have a good one.
There goes Todd again.
What is he doing?
Brown-nosing the boss.
What do you mean?
He treats the boss like a king and does everything he says.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I've seen him do that.
It's ridiculous.
I thought Todd didn't like the boss.
He doesn't like him. He just wants a promotion.
What a brown-noser. I forgot my wallet. Could I borrow some money?
You always forget your wallet.
I have a bad memory.
How much do you need?
$20.
Now you owe me $40.
Did I borrow $20 before?
Yes, you haven't paid me back yet.
I told you that I have a bad memory.
I hope you don't forget to pay me back.
So, what kind of job are you looking for?
Well, I haven't made up my mind. I love working with people, and I love traveling. I don't want a job where I'm stuck in an office all day. I want to get out and see the world.
Are you interested in working in business? That's where you can sometimes make good money.
I'm not really interested in making a lot of money at this point in my life. I'll worry about that later.
I can't help my daughter with her English essay.
Why?
My English isn't very good.
It sounds fine to me.
I wish I studied English more as a kid.
What are you having trouble with?
Spelling and grammar.
Many native English speakers have the same problem.
You don't have this problem.
I was an English major in college.
Have you heard about the good news in the Wallace family?
No, I've been out of town.
Mrs. Wallace went into the hospital last night and gave birth to a baby girl 7 hours later.
That's very good. But they already have a little girl, don't they?
No, they have a 5-year-old boy.
So they wanted a girl this time, right?
Yes, they wanted a girl for a long time.
Was it natural childbirth?
No, she had to have a cesarean.
What is your favorite kind of music?
I listen to various types of music.
What genres?
I enjoy listening to both rock and R&B.
What interests you in that type of music?
I enjoy the different types of instruments that they use.
That is a perfect reason to like a certain kind of music.
That's exactly what I think too.
Are you done with your part of the presentation?
No, not yet.
Tomorrow is the deadline.
I've been busy. I'll finish it tonight.
Your coworkers always have to do your work.
I'm sorry, I just work slowly.
You just don't care. You never help the team.
What do you want me to do?
Do your share of the work.
Ashley wants a cell phone.
She doesn't need a phone yet. She's too young.
She says all of her friends have one, even a 9-year-old named Sally.
What do you think?
I think it would be a good idea in case of an emergency.
She's only 10. If she has an emergency, she would be with one of us. I went to a networking event yesterday.
Did you meet a lot of people?
Yes, there were recruiters from many companies.
Were they helpful?
Yes, they were generous with their time. They gave us all really good advice.
That's great to hear. Networking can be scary.
I just read in the newspaper that coffee prevents cancer.
Really? That's great news.
I know. We drink so much coffee.
Let's have another cup right now.
Okay, I'll make a fresh pot.
I guess not everything causes cancer.
Do you remember when we were kids?
Yes, you were mean to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You used to take my toys.
I did? I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're a great brother now.
Why does everyone look nervous?
The stock market crashed.
What does that mean?
Our company lost a lot of money.
What does that mean for us?
I don't know if the company can survive this big loss.
Did you see what Gloria is wearing today?
Yeah, it's not appropriate for work.
I know. She looks like she's trying to get attention.
Whose attention?
Her boss's attention.
He's married.
This is Janet Smith in apartment 23. May I speak to the apartment manager?
Speaking. What can I do for you?
Something happened to my window. It's broken.
That doesn't sound good. Do you know how it happened?
I don't know the exact details.
Do you have an idea who might be responsible for the window?
I'm almost sure it is the local kids in the apartments.
How did you come to that conclusion?
There was a baseball in my living room along with the broken glass.
Well, at least there's no mystery about how it happened.
I saw a group of them playing in the lot just before I went out to my car.
Can you tell me which ones you recognized?
I just looked at them for a second.
I'll call a repairman, but it might take 2 days.
How about if I call a friend of mine who is a repairman?
That's no problem. I'll come by right now to look at the damage.
Okay, come on over. But tell me, who pays for this?
You can pay for it and I can reimburse you, or he can bill me directly.
I'm glad to hear that. I didn't want to get stuck with the bill.
I will bill the kid's parents if I ever find out which kid did it.
Hello?
Honey, it's me.
Where are you?
At the station. I missed my train, so I'm going to be late.
Oh, that's too bad. Will you get back in time to pick up the kids?
I don't think so. Can you get them?
No problem.
Make sure they start their homework.
Don't worry. What time do you think you'll be home?
Probably in about an hour. How was your day?
Well, I worked for a few hours at the computer, and then I got sleepy, so I took a nap.
You took a nap? You're so lucky you work at home. I can't take a nap in the office, you know.
But I also did the laundry and the dishes. You can't do those things at the office.
Well, that's true. Hey, what's for dinner?
Chicken. It'll be ready when you get home.
I can't wait. I love your chicken.
And I love you. See you around 6:30?
I hope so. See ya.
Hi, this is Anna.
Hi, my name is Jack. You called about a room for rent. Are you still interested?
Yes, more than you know.
I don't mean to pry, but could I ask you a couple of questions?
Ask away.
I don't want us to be roommates who don't get along.
Yes, we must get along if we're going to be roommates.
Is partying one of your priorities?
I'm a student. I don't have time to party.
Very good. Now, do you clean up after yourself?
I clean up my own mess, and I expect others to do so too.
What time do you usually hit the sack?
Occasionally, I stay up late if there's a big test the next day.
What about smoking?
If I ever get elected president, I will ban smoking nationwide.
Very good. Now, would you like to ask me anything?
Yes, I have one question. Do I have to park in the street?
I'm sorry, yes, you have to park your car on the street.
I hate street parking, but I need the apartment now.
Very good. Just call me when you're ready to move your stuff over here.
How about if I come over tomorrow afternoon?
Just ring the doorbell. I'll be here all day.
Hey, Jason, is that a new car?
Hey, Dan. No, this is a rental car.
Where is your car?
At the auto shop. I was in an accident yesterday. The car is getting repaired.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Luckily, it wasn't a serious accident. There were just some minor damages to the fender and bumper.
That's good. When do you get your car back?
It's supposed to be ready this afternoon.
That's quick.
Yeah, my auto shop is pretty fast. They have a lot of mechanics.
Do they do a good job? Are they reasonably priced?
Oh, yes. They do a great job. I haven't had any problems yet. They're a little more expensive than other places, but their work and service is excellent.
I may have to get their name and number. My car needs some regular maintenance work.
They have a website. Sometimes they offer discounts on certain services.
Really? That's good to know.
Yeah, I'll email you the website link.
Thanks. I'll check it out tonight.
Hi, Carol. You look tired today.
I am tired. I didn't get any sleep last night.
Why?
Our neighbor's dog would not stop barking. He barked all night long.
That's awful. Did you complain to your neighbor?
I knocked on his door, but he didn't answer. I don't think he was home.
What did you do all night?
I couldn't sleep, so I tried to read a book, but the dog's barking kept distracting me, so I just watched TV.
I would be so angry. You should have called the police.
I didn't want to bother the police with a barking dog.
I would have called them. What if there was an emergency at your neighbor's house and the dog was trying to alert someone?
That's true. I didn't think about that. But this dog usually barks because he's bored.
That's annoying.
I know.
Hey, Carol, is that your neighbor? He's walking towards us.
What is he holding?
It looks like a plate of cookies.
Do you like learning languages?
Yes, I do. I love traveling and talking to the local people in their mother tongue.
What is your mother language?
I speak English.
What second language are you learning?
I'm learning Spanish. I fell in love with Spanish when I traveled to Spain last year.
Is that language popular in your country?
Yes, people in my country come from every corner of the world, and Spanish is the second popular language spoken here according to the statistic.
How often do you use that language?
Quite a lot. I see Spanish people every day in the restaurant, bank, or supermarket.
How long have you been learning that language?
I've been learning it for 5 years. I'm in advanced class now.
Why do you choose to learn that language?
I'm interested in Spanish culture, and I'd like to use language as a tool to discover Spanish cultural values.
Who is your teacher?
An old Spanish teacher. She can also speak English fluently.
Why do people learn a second language?
There are many purposes. Some learn to do business, some learn to travel, some just learn for fun.
How was the hotel?
It was awful. We had to switch rooms a couple of times.
Why?
Well, we found bugs in the carpet in one room. We had already unpacked, so we had to repack everything and ask for another room.
What was wrong with the second room?
We paid for a garden room, and it was a view of the parking lot.
That's terrible. Did you finally get a good room?
They were out of garden view rooms, so they upgraded us to an ocean view room.
That's nice. So why was it so awful?
Our next-door neighbor snored so loudly, he kept us awake every night.
Did you ask for another room?
Yes, but they said that there were no more rooms available.
I'm sorry you had a terrible time.
That's okay. The manager was really nice about it. He offered us a free stay next time.
Are you going to go back there?
Of course. It'll be free.
I can't believe tomorrow is the first day of the new year.
I know. 2015 went by so fast.
It did. Have you made a New Year's resolution yet?
What is that?
A goal you want to set or achieve in the new year. Haven't you ever made a New Year's resolution?
No. Do you make one every year?
Yes.
Do you achieve your goal every year?
No, I hardly ever achieve them.
What were they?
One year was losing weight. Another year, I was going to quit smoking. There are too many to list.
If you can't achieve them, why do you make one every year?
I should at least try to achieve one goal.
Was there ever a successful resolution?
Let me think about it. I don't think so.
Then your resolution for the new year should be not to make any more resolutions.
Great idea.
Hi, Tom. This is Hannah from apartment 4C.
Oh, hi, Hannah.
There's something wrong with my garbage disposal.
Exactly what's going on?
When I turn on the disposal switch, all I get is silence.
When did this happen?
Well, about a week ago is when it started sounding strange.
Did you accidentally drop something in the disposal?
No, I only use it about once a week. I hardly ever put anything into it.
Actually, I've heard that too little use is bad for a disposal.
Well, no one ever told me that.
Did you try to turn it on with the disposal key?
I don't have a key.
Well, I've got a spare key, so I'll come over to show you how to use it.
Okay, come on over now and show me how to use it.
If the key doesn't work, I'll have to call the repairman.
Well, if it doesn't work, it's no big deal.
Yes, but if something's broken, I'd like to get it fixed ASAP.